Hello guys, and welcome to another Carsexposed video. Today we're going to be working on a 2005 Volkswagen Golf TDI. This is a friend of mine car. It just failed the MOT for basically three reasons. Rear brake pads, exhaust emissions and rear fog lights. And what we're going to be doing today is replacing or changing the brake pads in the rear. The next video is going to be about the fog lights, which we're going to have to investigate. And then the emissions, to be honest, it nearly passed the emissions, so it should be the case of put some Retracting in the tank and just take the car for a blast. Generally he just drives around town, so that is one of the reasons why. So yeah, let's get cracking with the rear pads. So jack the car up, just gonna undo the brake fluid cap here. Make sure got enough space for the fluid to go up. The next I'm gonna release the handbrake. Okay, so what we're gonna do now, we're gonna undo two bolts. There's a 13mm bolt, and then you need a 15 spanner on these sliders here, and then the same thing at the bottom here, 13mm and then a 15 here just to hold the slider in place. Then next we're gonna pry the caliper off. So there you go, as you can see there, look at the state of the pad. That rivet there is already gone through the rivet. So yeah. Now next we need to retract the piston. What I'm gonna use one of those tools here. Studs here goes inside the piston. So you got that cavity, two cavities there, so that goes into place. Start retracting it. There we go. Right. All the way in. Okay, that's it. Make sure you get the air out of the boot as well, so it doesn't get caught out when you put it back. Then we're gonna clean all the contacts, all the points of contact with the pad. I'm not gonna re-grease the sliders, but they are pretty good. But if you need to re-grease yours, got that boot there, they just pull out. And then you can clean it, re-grease it with some silicone compound, silicone grease, and it just pops in into place nice and easy, but both of them are nice and free, so yeah, so good. Right, so here's the new pad. I greased them with some brake grease on that spring there, just to protect the metal so it doesn't corrode too fast. And in the corner here, the one against the piston, just put a little bit of grease here as well, stop squeaking. So just seat there nice and freely. That's the other one. Then we get it caliper back in. Right, the two bolts, 30mm bolts. Hello, still going, nearly there. I know. Just push the caliper in. Okay, so what basically happens there, when you put the pad in and then the caliper presses on that spring and then it stays steady there. Tighten up the bolts. Now the bottom one. That's it. The brake is done. New pads. Just gonna put the wheel back in. Right, put the wheel back. Gonna check the fluid level now. Fluid level is good. As you can see there. And now I'm gonna pump the brake pedal. Just make sure we've got brakes. Put the engine on. That's our lights. That is what we're gonna be looking at this car next. So that's it guys, that's how you change the rear brake pads in a 2005 Volkswagen Golf. I hope the video is helpful. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe, like it, leave a comment, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.